Okay, well, obviously, Drewski was just trying to get a good laugh, but somebody that's definitely not laughing right now is Cardi B because Offset is trying to file to get spousal support from her. This is insane. He is being petty as can be. He know he don't need no spousal support from Cardi B. He's seen her pop out at that basketball game with who is the football player Diggs, his last
Stephon
name
Diggs.
Stephon Diggs, and he is pissed obviously, and he's showing it. You're supposed to be P and leave it alone. Just walk away, Offset. Leave it alone. Walk away.
Not P.
What y'all thought about this
I
one?
mean, I mean, who got the kids?
I think
Cardi.
Carter.
If he got the kids, huh?
No, this nigga is asking for joint custody of the kids. This is one of the things that rubbed me wrong. This nigga is asking for joint custody of the kids, right? He wants her residence to be the primary residence, but then you asking for spousal support. Like, nigga, you a whole cake for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, dog. You worth $30 million. She worth $100 million, and you trying to roach up on some of that. But you don't want to take the responsibility of getting your kids. And then she aired him out on Twitter, saying that he ain't even seen the kids or nothing since they split up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he hurt.
See, this is why men. This is why men sign prenup because most of the time they're the ones with the most financial in the situation. See, Cardi B, she ain't signed no prenup. She the breadwinner. Pay that man because now he can't live the lifestyle that he was living once when he was with you. Hold
Can't
on. He can't
respect
live the
that.
lifestyle that he was living when he was with Cardi B. Cardi B stepped out of in a relationship that can be proven when she was pregnant. It seems like he's in distraught. I mean, they need to be primarily with the mother because that's how they was raised. Because he was always on the road. Pay him. It needs to be alimony services, something severances. I mean, need to pay him and get him right because it's not fair. He's not living the same lifestyle he got to live when he was with Cardi. Man, no,
I can't respect
Stay
it,
it's a lot
dog.
of
psych.
pain and grief.
Stay psych.
Look, how you asking for spousal support from a broad that stood by you through all the cheating, your album flopping, the beef with the Migos,
Yo, 10
you know,
kids.
yeah, he had like 4 or 5 kids before he even got with her, man.
Nah,
Cardi
you
was
knew what
not
it
only
was. You knew what it was.
man, Cardi wasn't only his wife, she was his bottom bitch. I'm telling you. Ain't too many that would have stood in there like that.
Oh my god.
Okay, so she knew what it was and she provided. She knew what it was. She provided, and then when she go out and do something like that, it would never supposed to be like that. So
No, no,
he's
no.
on a different type of hurt. He's
No,
on a
and
different type of hurt. He
when
got
they
an
started
agreement for what it was. And pay
when they
him. I hope
started
the judge
dating,
sides for him.
he was the rich person. She was coming up, and so whatever they got
She
together, they were
was.
together for some years. But no, her whenever they started dating, it was like Bodak Yellow was like just coming out and stuff like that. They've been together for a while.
She won
But
a
the
Grammy
thing
though.
is
He
that
ain't win no Grammy.
I know that like he was taking care of that household. So now all of a sudden you're trying to say like, oh, I need spousal support. You didn't need support. I'm pretty sure you was paying the bills and everything. Because I can't see Cardi B paying the bills for that man. I really just can't see it. I don't. She
Cardi
don't
B is the breadwinner. She's paying the bills. She's buying the big gifts. She's the one with worth 100 mil.
Nah, she
He's
you
just trying to
can't tell me that.
do his part.
You can't tell me
Offset
Nah,
will
that.
you worth
never
a
win
hundred
a
mil.
Offset will never win a Grammy. The only Grammy he gonna get is the one that's going up his nose.
Ain't no way
Okay,
you.
so now
Yeah, I gotta pay the bills and you gonna cheat on me? Ain't no way. There's no way. I
Right?
can't see Cardi doing that.
Yeah, nah, that's
You ain't gonna tell
crazy.
me she did that.
hey, if men gotta pay the tolls, she gotta pay the tolls. Cheaper to keep them. That's what she should have did. Cheaper to keep them.
Oh, I'm,
But
I stand
let's
beside
jump.
her.
Let's see what Cardi B had to say right quick.
You're mentally fucked up right now. And I
Cardi
keep
gotta
saying,
say.
I don't know who in your team, I don't know who in your team is encouraging you. I don't know who's not sitting you down. Of course, your mama want to talk about, I'm staying out of it. Of course, very convenient of hers. Somebody got to sit you down as a man and be like, yo, you're dead wrong.
Oh, now you want to put my
Get
mom
your
in
life
it? Yeah,
together.
pay
Go
up.
get some mental health. this is not you, or maybe this is you, but I didn't know that this was you, because you was never like this. You was never like this. I don't know what's been going on this past 6-7 months. I don't know if you're on drugs. I don't know if you're depressed. I don't know what the fuck it is, but you need help. You need to come to your fucking senses. And the only reason why I want you to get help is because of my kids. Other than that, nigga, you could have died slow, and I wouldn't give one fuck.
Verbal abuse. I don't know.
I don't know if you're on drugs.
No, he probably is depressed. He probably is real sad because at the end of the day, a lot of men don't know how to live up to the actions that they cause. The cause and effect, y'all have a problem with it. Y'all want to cause problems, y'all don't want the effect that come with them. But at the end of the day, also, he is going through a lot. I mean, he lost one of the Migos members. I'm pretty sure that that's still something that's bothering him, like, because he died so young. And then also now you're losing your wife, your family. That's a lot.
The thing about that, him and Takeoff and Quavo wasn't even talking when Takeoff got killed.
And that's probably bothering them even more, though. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't mend something with somebody and then they leave and you ain't even get to fix it, that's probably making it even worse. So,
but Cardi was there at that time and she was trying to get them to fix it. That nigga was the one being hard headed. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have no motion without those two. Mm-hmm. Really, they didn't have motion without Takeoff. You know what I'm saying? Because Quavo and what's Buddy's name? Offset. Neither one of them really have any careers since Takeoff been gone.
Well, I don't know. I can't say that. I feel like Quavo was definitely like,
because Quavo was the one. He was the star supposedly.
For sure.
Nah,
but
Takeoff was the star. Takeoff had all the hardest verses, man. And they even said Takeoff came up with the style.
Verses. Nah, everybody was on Quavo. He was the one. I thought he was the Mike Jack of the group, man. It wasn't Takeoff. Takeoff was quiet, especially when
he probably had the most. Yeah, he probably had the most swag. But I'm talking about lyrically that made the group.
I mean, because he got left off of Bad and Bougie. Like, it's the whole meme. I mean,
you got rich off the song you wasn't even on. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Do it look like I got left off of Bad and Bougie?"
Like I got left off of Bad and Bougie. Yeah,
that's when they charged up Joe Budden.
But Offset is definitely like he's going through it and it's showing. He just at this point just walk away in peace. But I really think that he got triggered from her popping out with Mr. Diggs the other week. That did it. That had to be because spousal support.
They showing out. Did you see all the roses and stuff that he bought Cardi? I just saw that today. Man, she had like a living room full of bouquets of roses. Man, I just saw that today. And then they was on their yacht. She was twerking for him and all that stuff. Oh, I know that boy hot.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. That's why he like, nah, that's my woman. You ain't gonna play with it. You ain't gonna play with it. But spousal support is crazy. She's not coming back to that. But you heard what she said on that phone. She was like, you were never like this. I'm telling you, that man was paying all the bills. So to try to act and ask for spousal support for kids that you only keep in jointly is crazy. But
yeah, that's the thing. You want her. Look, you saying that she not keeping the kids, and that's part of the reason why you want spousal support. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because she not there with the kids all the time. But then you want her to keep the kids in the divorce decree. You want that to be their primary residence, right? Mm-hmm. That's so you can still be out and about doing your thing.
Exactly. You just
gotta gonna ask for spousal support. If you're gonna ask for spousal support, ask for full custody. That's all I'm saying.
You just gotta go find somebody else to pop out with at this point. She happy, she enjoying her life. You gotta go move on, Offset. Keep it peak.
Get them likes up. 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 Get them Get them likes up. 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 Up.